Got him.
That's good, eh?
Thank you. Well, good afternoon, guys. It's 12:09 PM on a Sunday, and in 24 hours down in Whanganui, I've managed to get 2.
After picking up Antony bright and early that morning, we drove 4 hours from the mighty Waikato down to a private farm 30 minutes out of Whanganui, where we met up with Ant's mates, Roger and James. The day started ominously though, when we met Roger on the side of the road trying to get his quad bike started. Thankfully, we brought it back to life, and Antony drove it back to our farmhouse while I followed closely behind.
Let's get into it. Woo!
Good.
The farm owner was mustering sheep when we got there, so we decided to wait and give them some space and headed back up the road to do some quick target practice and make sure all our rifles were still sighted in after the long drive.
I'm just gonna...
After finishing that, we still had a bit of time to wait on the mustering, so the guys spent an hour or so trying to sort out the fault on the bike, while I just tried not to get in the way. Thankfully, the boys did manage to fix the quad's fuel issue. We then started packing for the Arvo's hunt. Now I must admit I was a bit nervous since this was my first time deer hunting and the first time using my new Tikka 7mm 08 rifle. So to help me out and try and make sure I had some success, Roger offered to take me over to the right hand side of the farm to show me the ropes, while Ants and James, both far more experienced hunters than myself, headed over to the left hand side, and we'd meet back later that evening, hopefully having some success. Well, after only driving a few hundred meters past the sheep, the quad suddenly lost its steering and veered off into the ditch. Rather than try and work out what was wrong with it then, we left the bike and decided to carry on by foot and try fix the quad after the hunt.
Straight in the middle of these.
Too late.
It's got to be a quiet whistle.
Oh.
Too loud.
Hold up.
Okay, got him. It's a spiker too. Shoot.
I had safety on.
Yep. See how quick you ought to be? Okay. Probably shouldn't have shot it.
Hold up.
It's probably there. Oh, you hit him.
Where is he?
He's gone down the valley. Just be patient. Just don't hop up. Go over to that edge.
Hit him, he's fucked. He's down.
Go up.
Let's go. Yes.
There you go. Remember, keep away from its legs, go to its back.
Holy. Fucking got it. How good. She's some steep country, guys. Oh. Thank you.
Not the greatest shot, but for your first clean shot, you did it. That was pretty good.
That's pretty far. 125 meters.
Yeah, 137 yards. That's not bad.
like that, so the flies can't get in their stomach. Okay, make sure the tail's down so it can't get into that hole there. And that fella there, I've got a bag. Well, you should always carry a rubbish bag.
Yeah.
Actually, a rubbish bag in your bag, because you can put it over the animal.
I'll go over there.
Reload your gun.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I put an extra bullet in.
Only one. Didn't you shoot two?
No,
Okay.
you shot one. I didn't think I did actually. Like I was like, did I? Just shot one, eh? Not fucking bad. I'm stoked.
Surprise me because I think they're going to pop out here. Then 10 feet down the road, then they pop out. Bastards. Two goats there now.
Roger and I lay on the hill looking out over the valley and watched the deer slowly make their way out from between the trees at the far corner of the farm. While we waited, I spotted a few wild feral cats milling around below us. Feral cats in New Zealand are ruthless predators and a significant threat to our native wildlife. And to emphasize just how dangerous these cats are, this one literally caught a baby rabbit within the 5 minutes we were watching them. I decided not to show what we did next, but let me know in the comments what you would have done if you saw these feral predators yourself.
Pretty sure that was a headshot. Unbelievable. You right?
Like I said to you, one can just jump out in front of you.
He was bedded down, eh?
Even I missed that because I know there's normally one in here. That's why I went in front of you.
Yeah. Far out. Standing shots though. Whoa, that's a headshot. Well guys, one epic start to the trip. It's day one out of kind of 2.5, 3 days. We've got 2 deer. It's definitely enough for me with the old rifle. This thing is just shooting unbelievably, extremely smooth, extremely accurate. Really happy with it. Yeah, tomorrow on, I think I'm just going to get the bow, try my luck, see what happens. Wow, got a bit of a walk, luckily not too much. Roger, the absolute ledge, he's already headed on up the track to grab the truck, and then he's going to come meet me where the other deer was. We'll throw them on the truck, and yeah, we'll be away laughing. 2 deer, day 1, get amongst it. Woo. Such beautiful country though, eh? Get amongst it. Good workout today, guys. Well, guys, we've just chopped off the deer back there next to the other one. Just gonna go back get the truck. Initially I was gonna wait for Roger, but I actually saw him in the distance, so I thought I may as well just quickly catch up to him and I can help him out with the gates and stuff. Caught him.
You want to keep winding that up?
Sure. So, axle popped out. Don't know the nuts and bolts of it, pardon the pun, but I was going to try and do a temporary fix to get it back. Luckily we got the truck, so it's not too bad. That is some bush engineering right there.
That's what it's all about when you're on up and out the wops.
Let's try this. Bloody works. No. So Antony and James are up here somewhere. Just waiting on them. Here they are. So they got there. Beauty. Well, while I'm just waiting for the boys. What a crazy day 1. Just lying back, taking it all in. Absolutely wicked day, eh? Can't believe it. Managed to headshot a deer, a hind. Bloody standing moving shot. A fallow buck, about 100 meters. So that's pretty crazy. That with the Nosler ballistic tips and the old Tikka T3X, absolutely mint. Tomorrow, plan is to go up there and yeah, or up there with the bow. See if we get lucky. Check it out. We've got some pork belly, the Weber GA. We're gonna make Samgyeopsal. Let's get into it. Tell you what, guys, does not get much better than this. Absolutely mint. Hopefully it's not too hot. Give it a go. Oh yes. Finally nailed the heat. Ooh, you beaut. That's good, eh? Yeah, nah, that's fucking ridiculous. Cheers, bruv. What a fucking day.
Yes. What a day.
Morning, guys. It's 5:30 in the morning, and not going hunting today. It's just not worth it, eh? It's like just started to rain, which was forecast. We were just going to play it by ear, and the wind is just howling, blowing like probably 25-30 knots, gusting right up to probably 45. Yeah, bugger that. It's not bow hunting weather. We've already got 2 deer each, so it's all good. Let's eat some food. Once we'd eaten far more than we needed to, we headed down to the shed where we'd hung the deer the night before, where the boys showed me the ropes on how to break down and butcher a deer.
The spiker I'd shot actually had 2 knee joints, which was pretty unusual, and so it was probably a good thing I took him out of the gene pool. Despite trying our best to prevent flies, he still had quite a bit of fly strike, and although hanging in cool air overnight tends to prevent eggs from hatching, it's still not ideal, and so I scraped them off and cut away any suspect areas.
Well guys, ready to call it? Have a look at this. Let's just have a look. She's pretty jam-packed, but an entire chili bin full of meat. How good. So what we're going to do now, we're all ready to go. We've actually got pretty much a day and a half left. So we're going to head back early, but me and Antony are actually going to hit up some rivers, try and catch us a trout. Let's get into it. Well, as you can see, raining quite heavily. There's also a significant amount of wind here. If we were desperate and we didn't have, I don't know, estimate what, 50 kilos of deer, might try and plug on and get a fish, but at the moment the tide levels are high, the stoke is still high, the drive to fish is quite low. So we might stop Cambridge ways if it eases even a little bit. There's some down on now. But if not, we're carrying on back home. And yeah, I'm going to do something with this venison. I've got no idea what yet, but assuming we do cook up something nice, then we'll see you guys back at the kitchen. Hey guys, we're back at the kitchen, and today I'm going to try making sausages for the first time with that wild venison we got. We'll mince all that up to sausage meat, mix it with some pork fat, put into the sausage casing that I got from Elite Butchers in Hamilton, and then just going to play around. We've got some binder there, some milk powder, some cornstarch, courtesy of Guerrilla Tactics advice, so thanks bro. I've got some gochujang, jalapenos, sesame oil, rub. Just going to mix it up. This could be a complete fail, but let's hope it's not. Let's go. Alrighty, so we're going for approximately 2-to-1 ratio, so we've got a kilo of pork there. I'm going to go just over 2 kilos of venison, so we get about 33% pork. We'll slice the pork fat up, we'll dice these into long strips. It's nice and semi-frozen still. Pass it through with the mincer attachment, not the sausage. Alright, so I mixed the pork belly in with the veni there. Now I'm not too worried about the homogeneity even after mincing, and that's because once we have the spice and all that, we'll mix it properly with the Kenwood chef mixer, so it should be fine. Alrighty, let's give it a go. Wow, it's worked absolutely flawlessly so far. It's a good sign. Genuinely don't know the ratio, I'm just going on eye and guesstimating. Just about a tablespoon of the milk powder and of the cornstarch powder should be fine. A guesstimation of cheese, not only as binder but also as flavour and as fat, so throw that in there. A little bit of that, and for the first one, that's it. We're just going to do the old plain, so to speak, with flavouring and cheese. Give that a whirl. Alrighty, this time we are going hot. We're going for spice. We have sriracha sauce, jalapenos, mustard, and then cheese, cornstarch and milk powder. Let's give it a whirl. Alrighty, now Elite Meats, they've already put the sausage skin on a piece of plastic, which is awesome. Looks like I can just put straight over the head there. Oh good. I'm absolutely fizzing. It's completely worked. I'm so stoked. Alrighty, we've completed the first half. Second half should be a bit faster. Now, before we carry on, something critically important to dealing with any food, but especially minced meat, burger, sausage, whatever you want to call it, is food safety and bacterial growth. Now, after I finish my first batch, I put them immediately in the fridge. Anytime your meat's sitting out in the ambient environment, it's going to start going off. When you're mincing up your inside of your meat with the outside of your meat with mince, you significantly increase your chance of bacterial growth. So be very, very vigilant. My hands are always kept clean and dry. Every time I move, touch a knife, touch my phone even, rinse, clean, dry them off. I do go through a lot of paper towels, but I'm not
putting my family at risk for a little bit of odd venison. So always keep that in mind. Food safety should always be paramount. Always come number one. You don't want to get sick just because you eat a bit of free venison. We finished the first batch, and this is something I'll never do again. Because it was a trial, I obviously split the meat cuts up into 2 parts, where I now have to cut and mince again the second portion of all this veni. Why I wouldn't do that again is because it's taken so long to go kind of through the process. I've gone and re-washed everything. Alright guys, the true experimental batch. The Korean one. We got gochujang here, Korean chili paste, sesame oil, and just some cornstarch, milk powder for the binder, and a bit of salt and pepper as well. Dabble this in. I don't know how much to do. You can easily overdo it with the old sesame oil, but there's quite a bit of mince here, and the sesame oil will really give it that Korean flavour. I hope this works. I tell you what, it smells flipping amazing. Look at that colour, red as, beautiful. She's all lubed up there. We have the Korean influenced mince here. Let's go. I've absolutely cracked it. Woo! These sausages have been sitting in the fridge for just over a night, letting them set, and they are looking absolutely beautiful. Look at that. These are the spicy gochujang ones. These are the regulars. These were jalapenos, and under there is the cheese and just hot and spicy ones. Looking absolutely bloody delicious. What we're going to do, a little bit of a treat for you. We're going to try all 4 today, give a bit of a taste test, rate them top to bottom, and it's going to be one heck of a breakfast. I'm going to cook these quite low heat so they don't burst. Cook them nice and slow. Some hash browns in that sausage fat, some baked beans, and we'll get some eggs on as well. A little bit of leakage there on a couple of these, but that's alright, still learning. I just need to do bigger, harder, longer knots. There we have it in the same order. First one, spiced, jalapeno, general, gochujang Korean. Let's give it a nudge. Right, number 1. Really good. Some good garlic flavours coming through. Really nice. It's quite soft on the mouth, falling away a little bit. Give it a 7.5 out of 10 for number 1. Number 2. Quite a lot of meat here for some reason. Cheese is good though. Give that one a 6. At some point I mix them up. So this is the jalapeno one. It's spicy. It's cheesy. Giving it a 9. That is so nice. Final piece de la resistance. It's the Korean one. Korean influence, I should say. It's actually not too overspiced at all. Got that beautiful sesame, gochujang coming through. I mean, I'm rating myself, so I'm probably a bit biased, but again, I'm gonna give myself 8.5, maybe a 9. That's exquisite. Well, bro, and done.
Made it. Yeah.
How am I gonna do this?
Pick
it up. I can't handshake with another hand. Cheers, bro. That was a fucking wicked trip. Cheers as well to James, bloody legend. I didn't get to go hunting with him this time, but there'll be a next time. Fucking knackered, we're gonna go to sleep. Huge mission. Cheers again, bro, for the invite. And if you're wondering why I called Ants the Trout Whisperer at the start of this video, it's because we did end up going trout fishing in Hamilton the following day, where Ants severely outfished me.
I came off the lure, brother! Yes! Woo! And just like that, I haven't done it, but luckily Antony has.
Thanks as always for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.